The past perfect in Spanish describes an action that happened before another past action. In English, an example is I had eaten before he arrived, so the action is in the past of the past. In my previous video, I explained the Spanish present perfect and past participles, and in this video, the concepts will be useful because the past perfect follows a similar pattern. I would recommend that you watch that video before this one. If the present perfect follows haber in the present tense, the auxiliary verb in the past perfect will be conjugated in the imperfect. Since we're working with imperfect conjugations, we take haber, drop the ending, and add imperfect endings. Había, I had. Habías, you had. Había, he, she had. Habíamos, we had. Habíais, y'all had. Habían, they had. The conjugation había is used twice, so context will show the difference. Now that we know how to form the past perfect, we need to understand when to use it. Its most common use is an action before another past action, like saying, Yo había salido cuando él llegó. Ella había terminado la tarea antes de la clase. In the first sentence, the second part has the verb in the preterite, which is commonly paired with past perfect actions. Even so, it's another use of the tense, giving a background in past narration, especially when paired with the preterite. Another example is Cuando llegué, ellos ya habían comido. Llegué is the main event in the preterite, and habían comido is the prior event in the past perfect. In this tense, it's also important to see time expressions that often appear, like ya, already, todavía no, not yet, antes de, before, cuando, when. Considering this point, we should also know that there is no agreement in this tense, so the participle never changes with haber, because it's never affected. Other examples of the Spanish past perfect can be with pronouns that go before haber, along with negation. Ya lo había visto. Nunca me habían dicho eso. No había terminado. No habían llegado. So, this is how the past perfect fully works in Spanish. To make it, we think of two past actions, decide which happened first, and put the earlier one in the past perfect. If the present perfect is connected to now, the past perfect is connected to a past moment that had already been completed before it.